All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am reluctantly awake, and yes, it is reluctantly. I've slept for 7-ish hours. Yes, I have. But at this point, I gotta get up and get dressed and actually leave the house. Which, speaking of, I need to figure out the temperature situation before I leave the house. Before I even get dressed, I need to figure out the temperature situation. So, 57 degrees. Pants and a hoodie. So let's find some pants and a hoodie and get dressed for the day. Alright, we're dressed for the day. At least dressed enough. My 10-hour break is up. It's been up for about an hour or two. Let's go ahead and go to the truck. Go get this trailer. Yes, indeed. Alright. Got the laundry started. Let's go ahead and take the puppy out. Alright. We're up in the truck. We did our pre-trip. Got a 27-mile drive. Let's go ahead and get on it. Alright, here we are. We are at the pickup location. The dude at the guard shack, whoever it was this time, did not tweak out like the last guy. Come on. There you go. Yeah, he did not yell at me and get all aggravated and annoyed. Yeah, dude was like, why didn't they let you do this last night? And I was like, I don't know, dude was being rude. And flipping his ish. And he was like, that's ridiculous. You should have 1,000,000% be able to do this last night. And I was like, that's what I was trying to tell him. But he got mad and didn't want to hear it and started yelling. And he was like, that's ridiculous. I was like, yeah, I know. But we're here now. And he was like, yeah, that's true. So at this point, we were indeed able to do what we needed to do up here, which is fantastic. It is now 16:26. I'm going to write down that we're leaving here at 16:35. Yeah. I just did a pre-trip of this trailer. I did not find any issues. Obviously, I just connected everything as well. All is indeed good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, I'm going to fill out a little bit more paperwork, obviously, because I got the PIN. And then we are going to go ahead and go back home and chill for the remainder of my day. I'm probably going to go get food before I go home. But, yeah, that's what the situation is. So, let's go ahead and check out of this facility and get on our adventure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, we're out of the truck and off the phone with Mom. Mom is doing good, but we are here at K Jewelers because my bracelet's been here for a while and I haven't heard anything, so I'm gonna go ask him what the fuck is going on with my bracelet. Alright, we are done in there. Not that you can see it, but here it is. Yes, it's been ready for I don't know how long. Somebody said that they called me on the 30th saying that it was ready. Nobody left a voicemail, so. Yeah, they were saying that somebody called me on the 30th, but they never ended up leaving a voicemail, so I had no idea who called me. So, I didn't know that it was here. But we went in and got it today, and all is good. It looks beautiful. They fixed it. Yes, they did. Oh my god, I love this damn thing. Yes, indeed. I love this bracelet so much. I'm glad that I have it back. Yes, I am. Anyways, at this point, we're going to Chipotle because that's what I want to eat. So let's go get Chipotle for breakfast. All right. We have arrived at Chipotle. So let's go ahead and go inside and get this giant bowl. Sounds so good. I'm on my way to my brother's car to go home and eat my food. If you could not tell, Nobody's Son by Sabrina Carpenter came on, and obviously I felt like singing. So, anyways, we got our food, we got our Chipotle. All was good, no issues. At this point, let's go home. Go eat my food. Why do I keep getting the salsa? Not salsa. I hate salsa. Salsa is so nasty. Wait a minute. How many hours have I been sitting at home and I have not taken my vest off yet? Cheese dip, queso, whatever you want to call it. Fucking Chipotle queso is mediocre at best. So I don't know why I even did it. It's not good. Oh, I kind of forgot that I had macaroni here. That's cool, but what I want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. I want this. What is this, you may ask? Free. I haven't actually Actual working microwave. Oh my god, yes. I just saw an edit for a show on YouTube. Now I'm watching Smitty because, well, Smitty just like randomly popped up on my feed and I love some of the videos. Prop hunt. Okay, yeah, I love the prop hunt videos. They're funny. And my favorite videos of his are like the golfing videos. But now they're playing a game where they're just skiing. And I'm enjoying it, but I saw an edit over on the side for an anime, and it's Kaguya Kaguya Sama Love is War. And I was like, okay, let's see what that is. I saw a random edit for it on YouTube, and I figured out what it is. You know what I just found out? Season 1, 12 episodes. Season 2, 12 episodes. Season 3, 13 episodes. Whatever this is, 4 episodes. Whatever this is, 2 episodes. It says that there's 5 seasons. Wait, what is that how you spell shonen? S-E-I... I thought shonen had an H in it. What is S-E-N-I... Or sorry, S-E-I-N-E-N? Is that shonen? Hold on, I'm gonna actually look that up. It's a romance comedy. But is this something different? Seinen? Supposedly it's a category of anime and manga or whatever, targeted towards men from 18 to 40. Okay, interesting. How is My Darling? Not My Darling. Horiyama is showing? I wonder if I'm gonna like this or not. I kind of want to watch it. There's a lot of things on my list to watch, but this kind of just popped up. And I kind of want to watch it, even though it's quite a bit. But hey, it'll be fine. The little me stepping back and forth and now huff puffing. I am huff puffing because I was trying to decide whether or not to go get the spoon that I have in here or dirty another spoon. And I didn't feel like coming in here to get my spoon, to bring it all the way back up here just to mix my food, to put it back in the microwave. And that's if it even needs it, or if I should have just taken it in there. I 1,000,000% could have just grabbed it and brought it in here. Of course. I'm gonna finish my curry from yesterday, or the day before, however long ago it was. And I'm going to watch Smitty and friends ski, and then once that video is done, I'm probably going to watch Kaguya-sama Love is War. Yeah, so let's do that. All right. I am on episode 5, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Speaking of, I actually need to tell the app that I'm actually watching this, because I didn't even tell the app that I was watching this. But after I deal with my anime list to say that I'm actually watching this, I need to edit the vlog, which is right here. I'm going to Kaguya-sama Kaguya-sama. Oh, which season is this? Shit, there's so many. I gotta figure out which one. Oh, that's a movie. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that is, but that's a movie. Oh, that's Monogatari. Okay. That's OVA. That's a movie. That's season 3, I think. So, season 1. Looks about right to me. I'm on episode 5. No, I'm on episode 4. Good. Alright, we got this situated. I am going to... What in the world is this? I have no idea what that is. I'll figure it out later. Edit the vlog. Alright, well, apparently we're already done editing the vlog. It was a very, very, very short one. And I don't remember if I forgot to record or the files just got messed up or whatever, but I didn't even record while I was up picking up that load. Oh, that's because I was on the phone with my brother. That's why. I called him and talked to him and then didn't pick up my phone to record while I was on the phone with him, but yeah, obviously we picked up that load, took it to where it needed to go, and came home, but I was on the phone with my brother for that entire time, so I didn't record any of it. So that's unfortunate. I mean, this vlog is 5.5 minutes long. It's not really long at all. It's actually incredibly short. So that's unfortunate, but it is whatever it is. At this point, the vlog is indeed rendering, and I am on episode 4 of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Yes, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little weird because the narrator It's just so much narrator, and it's like, I could go with less narrator and more of the characters talking. But, I mean, I'm not gonna say the show's bad because of that. But I'm watching this, I'm enjoying it, I'm having fun. This should be done rendering in like 20 minutes, if not less. So we're gonna go ahead and continue watching this show because I am indeed enjoying it. Ooh, we got our loaded pics about 1 o'clock in the morning. So 25.5 hours from now. So we're gonna do some math. Yes, we are. So I need to go to bed at 10 a.m. at the latest. Yeah, I need to go to bed at 10 a.m. at the latest. Well, unless I do some stuff before I go to bed. Might be able to shift that to 12, maybe? No, just 11. I might be able to change it to 11, but I don't know, I'll deal with it later. Anyways, it's still like 11 and a half or 10 and a half hours from now, so are you gonna be surprised if I say that I'm gonna spend the next 10 and a half hours watching? Because I might. Oh, I might. I very well might. This girl with the blue eyes? Nah, she is... Nah, she is a professional instigator. Stop. I cannot. I can't. Oh my god. The fuck? Can you tell I've been twirling my hair this way? Yeah. Couldn't tell with it all curled like that and hanging off to the side. I want something to snack on. And I think this is what I shall snack on. If I remember correctly, there's barely any in here, and honestly, I shouldn't even have put it back. Oh no, there's a little more in there than I thought. It's fine. We'll get a spoon, and oh yes, chocolate syrup. And last but not least, way back here in the corner with the white lid. You guess what that is? Oh my god, come here. Oh. It fell. Sprinkles! Alright, let's take our bowl of ice cream with chocolate syrup and rainbow sprinkles to my room and continue watching this show and see how diabolical this girl's... The girl with the red eyes, this girl, is like stupidly rich. And the girl with the blue eyes is basically her maid. And basically is an understatement. She's literally her maid. And she is diabolically instigating in this scene. So I was not prepared for the diabolical instigation. But now I am, so we're going to rewind it and watch it. I need a motherfucking minute. I already stepped away for a minute and got rid of my bowl of ice cream because I was done with it and pet the puppy, but apparently I need another fucking minute. Fucking, oh my goodness. I'm on season 2 of this show now. It's fucking 3:45 in the morning. Clearly, I am entirely too hot. Oh, I need to switch the laundry. This show has the best cute stargazing date scene I have ever fucking seen in anime. Literally the fucking cutest. And they're sitting on the roof of their fucking school, fucking just chilling and stargazing and whatever. But the guy, they just decided to drop this information. But the guy is apparently a fucking astronomy nerd. Hello, hi, that's me too. Dude, what is going on in my hair? There's something wet. Oh, that's from Zelle's eyes, I think. Apparently, some of her eye goop caught in my hair. Okay, that's a thing. Anyways, this dude, like, nerding out about space shit. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, and she's obviously freaking out because she's like, oh my god, this is so fucking cute. I'm freaking out because, yeah, it's really fucking cute, but it's literally my favorite subject. Dude needs to shut the fuck up for a minute. I'm hungry. I'm gonna need a motherfucker. That is literally the best stargazing date scene I've seen in. Oh my god, I have a fucking DiGiorno? Well, guess what we're having? Bake 400. Literally the best stargazing date scene I've ever seen in any fucking show, for that matter. Because usually it's like, oh look, the stars look so cute, and then they point out, you know, maybe a constellation or something, which I'm not super familiar with fucking most constellations. That's not something that I'm nerd out about. Like, yeah, I know a couple of them, but constellations isn't really something that my interest in space nerds out about, so there's that. But how long is this going? 15 minutes. Hey, nah. Just because that fell on the floor doesn't mean you can have it. I don't know who decided this, but apparently all my pepperonis were up at the top. Now they're on the tray. So apparently I need to spread all of these pepperonis out, as well as pick the cheese up off of the tray and put it back on here. This damn anime has the best fucking stargazing date I have literally ever seen. By far. Oh my god. Like, usually they're like, oh look, a shooting star, or oh look, a cute star, or oh look, a fucking full moon. I mean, like, full moon, you know, that's cool. But I'm pretty sure what they're showing in this show is like when the moon is like closer to Earth. I can't remember the name of it. The only name that's coming to mind is like, it starts with an A, but the only word that's coming to my mind right now is arpeggio, but that's a music term. And isn't that like bouncy? Isn't that what arpeggio is? Well, now I need to figure out what the word is I'm looking for, and need to figure out what arpeggio means. So let's go grab my phone. Oh, it's either ascending or descending. Hold on, I could have swore I've seen this in music. Where the hell? No, hold on. I could have swore I've seen this in sheet music. So it's obviously not the word that I'm looking for. That's obviously a music word. But it says it's like a broken scale, I think is what it says. A type of chord in which the note is note that composed the chord are individually sounded in a progression rising and descending order. Oh, so da 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 da. Okay. Oh, those are, wait, are these triplets too? The bottom ones are definitely triplets, but those I just I can kind of read music. Speaking of, I'm sounding this out in my head, not that you could see, well, out loud, but not that you can see it all that well. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked because that's not even the word that I was looking for. It starts with an A. I think it starts with an A and a P, and it's like, fuck. I'm so annoyed that I can't think of this word. I don't know how many times I've heard this word. I know exactly what it means. It's referring to when the moon is the closest it gets and when the moon is the farthest away it gets in its orbit. Okay, I can read it, but I can't pronounce it. Apogee. Apogee? That's not in English. That's not gonna help me pronounce the word. Perigee is for the farthest, right? And then apoge is closest. Oh no, it's the opposite. Perigee. Perigee is the closest it gets, and then apoge is the farthest it gets. But I don't really know how to pronounce either one of those words, which is why I'm getting it mixed up with arpeggio. Here it is. You can see my pizza. That really doesn't help. Hey, that's way more helpful. That is what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure in this scene that I'm nerding out about. Oh, the oven's ready. All right, now that we've got that in for 15 minutes, yeah. This one, the Pier P. I can't pronounce it. What the fuck? Perigee is what's going on in the show. I'm fairly certain that that's what's going on, and he's absolutely nerding out about it because apparently he's a fucking space nerd, and I'm kind of nerding out about it too because I'm a fucking space nerd. But it's also supposed to be super romantic, and she's freaking out like, oh my god, this is super romantic, and I'm like, oh my god, you're nerding out about space shit. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Set a 14-minute timer. My ankles are cold. I'm gonna put on longer socks. I know that it's supposed to be my job since I'm the astronomy nerd, but if I ever go on an astronomy date, first of all, I want to bring this book. Very good, very helpful. Oh, that almost hit. That almost flipped over and hit this. What I want is them to fucking nerd out about space. As the space nerd, I want to sit there on a cute little date and watch them nerd out about my favorite subject. That just sounds perfect. But I know technically that's supposed to be my job because I'm the space nerd and I love space and space shit and fucking read research papers in my free time. Because why not? That's a nice picture. That's an old picture. 19. That's from the 1860s apparently. I feel like that's a decent picture for 1860s. Telescopes. Different types of light beyond the visible light. Oh, I've seen this facility before. Isn't this a facility to try and detect... Oh, what the fuck is it called? I don't think it's antimatter. There's some sort of theorized particle that should be there, but they have no proof of it in this facility. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be searching for that, but I can't... Is it just a graviton? Is that what they're calling it? Is it just as simple as that and I'm overthinking it? Located deep underground in the mines of Japan, lined with 13,000 sensors, is a detector of neutrons, exotic subatomic particles, which interact with electrons in water to emit a blue glow, blah, blah, blah. That's a simplified explanation of what's going on there. That's not helpful. I'm putting this book down. Oh my god. Of course, that's a simplified explanation of what that fucking facility does. I'm getting sidetracked with the damn detector that it was showing. I mean, there was new information that it was in Japan, but saying that it detects... I'm not opening the book back up. It was not as specific as the last thing I heard about that particular facility. But at least we know it's in Japan, so that's going to be helpful if I decide to actually look up that stuff again, which I probably will at some point, but anyways, we're getting sidetracked. The point of bringing that up was, is it really too much to ask for a cute individual to take me on a date and then nerd out about spaceship? Like, I don't know why, but that pleases me so, like, thought of that just makes me so happy for whatever reason, to watch them nerd out about my favorite subject and just sit there and listen. Like, yes, please continue to nerd out about my favorite subject. I will listen. I will gladly listen to you nerd out about my favorite subject. Oh my god, it's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning already? I don't want it to be 4 o'clock in the morning already. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to finish this tonight. Wait, am I watching this in dub or sub? Apparently I'm so into this show that I don't even know if I'm reading subtitles or not. Wow. Oh my god. Well, that just means I enjoy it. I'm on episode 3 of season 2, so there's that. But I needed a motherfucking minute because he was nerding out way too fucking much. Just nerding out way too much. And she, the main girl, is like freaking out. And I'm like, I know you're freaking out because you like him. I don't necessarily like him because it's a fucking animated character. But your overreaction, freaking the fuck out about this whole fucking situation, fucking same for two separate reasons. We're both freaking out about this fucking situation, okay? This stupid scene in this stupid fucking anime. She's freaking out about it because, oh my god, he's so cute, we're so close. I'm freaking out about it because, oh my god, you're actually nerding out about space shit. Oh my god, what? What? This was not expected. No, I did not have this on the agenda for today. Isn't that right, princess? Yes, you love me and you find me annoying because I won't leave you alone because you're not affectionate. But guess who is? Yes. By the way, I'm literally swinging my feet. Don't get up. Please don't get up. Just cuddle a little bit longer. The oven will be done in 3 minutes, and then I'll get up and eat. I know, princess. I know. You're like, can you just leave me alone and let me lay down? No, I want cuddles. Oh, you leaned back. Okay. I can manage that. Boop. Hi. Do you want your neck scratched? Are you enjoying yourself? I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Boop, boop, boop. You are a good girl. Are you looking at me like, why did I stop? I stopped because I just felt like it and I yawned, but I can continue if you want. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I don't like the fact that I'm starting to get tired because I don't want to stop watching this damn anime, but at the same time, I'm not going to finish it. Not at all. 0 chance that I'm going to finish it before I go to bed. Your hair is so soft. Yes, it is. The new shampoo did a good job. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ain't that right? Right. I'm probably going to get up and cut my pizza, go sit down, and restart that scene. But oh my goodness, I've not seen any anime character nerd out that much about looking at the stars. Okay, well, I've never had that happen before. There's a little literal hole in the bottom of my pizza. All right, my pizza's all cut. Do I have anything to drink in here? Or is it just my water? Y'all, it's just my water. My agua, agua. My mizu, my agua, my water, mizu, agua. Stove's off, oven's off. I have a whole ass bottle of water in here. Here's my pizza. I've never had the pizza get stuck to the tray in the oven before, so that's new. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, I'm going to continue watching the show because obviously I'm enjoying it. And I'm gonna eat. So let's do that. All right. Well, it's 7:38. I am gonna take my medicine and go to bed. I've watched enough anime. I'm on like episode 11 of that whole series of season 2. I'm also beginning to get a massive headache, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my medicine and go to bed now. It is 6:19, and I am awake and I need to start getting ready for the day. But before I do that, I do need to transfer everything off of the phone and put it on my computer. All right. We are continuing today's vlog as if it's yesterday's vlog because of unfortunate situation. Yes, indeed. This phone won't transfer anything off of it onto the computer, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it later. But so far this morning, we have recorded the clip for tomorrow's vlog that's currently uploading. It says it's going to take 17 hours to upload, which is wild. So there's a possibility, a good one, unfortunately, that it's going to be late anyways. Even though I tried to take care of it now, 12 hours before it needed to be up. But hopefully I come into some better Wi-Fi because I know the Wi-Fi here isn't necessarily the best. And we'll get that all situated correctly. Well, we'll get that up. I hope that it's going to be up on time. I'm going to be really, really, really annoyed if it's not, though. But only time will tell. At this point, we are obviously up and dressed and ready for the day. We have done almost everything that we needed to do, other than push you farther away and get you a little farther from my face, because I don't think any of you want a super close-up of my face. No, not at all. Not at all. And I need to get better at that while I'm recording anyways. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We are all dressed, all ready. I'm not putting on a hoodie. The reason being is because none of the hoodies I have here are warm enough for the 30 degrees that I'm getting ready to go into. But the hoodie that I want is actually in the truck, because I know over the last 2 days of work I wore this blue one and this purple one, but I need to stick with the black ones so that I don't get them too dirty. Yeah, we're all up, all dressed, all ready for the day. The only issue so far this morning has been the log situation, but it'll be fine. At this point, I need to walk the puppy, finish packing my bags, and go out and acquire food for me for breakfast. And then we gotta go up to the yard. I already got a notification that the load is ready. It's been ready for a little shy of an hour, I want to say. Let's see, what does the notification say? 41 minutes. It's been ready for 41 minutes. This load isn't supposed to pick up until 1 o'clock in the morning. It is 8 p.m. at the moment, so yeah, it's obviously ready. A little on the early side, but we'll take that. Let's go ahead and grab all my things. Go to the kitchen. All right, with hella KFC. And yes, I said hella KFC. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I really need to stop putting my drinks on the top of the truck, or on the top of the car to get out, because there's my Mountain Dew. Guess I'm not getting a Mountain Dew. I guess I drank enough, even though I only took like 3 sips out of it. Whatever. How that fell over, I really have no idea. I mean, obviously, it was not set up there properly. The moon looks nice up there. So, we're gonna take it and we're gonna throw it away. Obviously. Not gonna just leave it on the ground. I'm gonna Kobe it. Right in the garbage can. Kobe. Yup. Now let's put all of our stuff in the truck. All right. Here we are up in the truck. I already did a pre-trip. I did not find any issues at all with the truck, which I am very, very happy about. So yeah, all is good. At this point, we are going to go ahead and go on a 180-mile drive up to the yard. So let's go ahead and get on that drive. All right. Here we are up at the yard. We got the trailer inspected, turned in our paperwork, and we're going to go ahead and go around the corner, pick up our load. Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead and go get that. But yeah, they inspected the trailer. They did not find any issues at all. And they filled the truck up with DEF because it needed it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go get this load picked up. All right. Here we are at the pickup location. We've dropped off our trailer. Obviously, we checked into this particular location. And we went in and we got our paperwork and we just connected to our new trailer. I have already done a pre-trip to it. I did not find any issues with it at all whatsoever, which is awesome. All of the paperwork is filled out on the company tablet, on the actual paperwork, as well as my personal tablet. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and check out of this facility and go on a 170-mile drive to the first location today. So let's go ahead and leave and get on this 3-ish hour drive. All right, well, we are parked on the highway. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are parked on the highway for the foreseeable future. And I have no desire to get any closer than I am right now. Literally no desire. That down there is a vehicle fire. Now that's being blocked by those 2 trucks. I'm seeing explosions, little explosions happening off and on with large flares. So yeah. I don't know what is on this truck, but it is constantly flaring up, and dying back down and flaring back up and dying back down. I've already seen, I don't even know how many little puffs of little explosion puffs or whatever. So obviously I'm keeping back pretty far. I don't know what this trailer has on it. I assume it's a semi. Not 100% sure, but I assume that it's a semi. Most likely a hazardous load, so yeah. Well, there's an ambulance that just went by. Yeah, seeing it flare up is not, I do not like that. My guess is that I'm gonna be parked here for another 6-ish hours. That's gonna be my guess, so we'll see. Well, I genuinely believe that this is going to take 6 hours to deal with. So we're parked, oh my god, there's another flare. We're parked here for until they put the fire out and clear this road. Enough for us to go by. And honestly, it might take, the last vehicle fire that I was stuck on the road for and watched pretty much the entirety of was a hazardous load, and it took, I want to say 5 hours for them to deal with it, and 2 hours of it was the fire department trying to determine the best way to put the fire out. Like, I literally sat there and watched them, because there was nothing else to fucking do, debate and stand there and debate for about 2 hours before they started spraying water on the whatever load it was the last time I saw a fire like this on the road. So it is highly possible that it's going to take them 2 hours for enough trucks to show up and for them to come up with an appropriate plan as to what way to put this particular fire out. Now, because it's dark, they may already be putting the fire out, and I just can't see it because it's dark. But, I mean, this kind of just started. So, I mean, there was a cop here before I got here, so there's that. It's not that recent. I mean, it's still recent, but I didn't get here before the cops showed up, so at this point, I could be sitting here for 6 hours. I don't particularly want to be sitting here for 6 hours, but if I end up sitting here for 6 hours, well, then it is whatever it is. I mean, that just is part of the territory. Here's another fire vehicle. Alright, well, at this point, we're going to go ahead and try and transfer everything again. We'll see how this goes. We will see. Who knows how long I'll be here? Who knows? Let's go ahead and transfer everything off the phone. Don't you just absolutely love the fact that, like, you had your phone plugged into your computer and you were trying to transfer everything earlier, right? And it wasn't working, and that was annoying. And then you plug it into your laptop and go to transfer everything, and everything transfers stupidly fast. Why couldn't it do that when I tried to make it do that this morning? My morning. Nah, they wanted to do it now. Whatever. I mean, technically, it is 4:17 in the morning. That gives me time to edit and upload. But the thing is that I've already uploaded the vlog for tomorrow. And already said that it'll be... The vlog that was supposed to be out will be at the beginning of the next vlog. So I have no guarantee of how long this is going to last. I could be moving in 6 hours, which will be more than enough time to deal with this, but I also could be moving in 10 minutes. So I don't exactly have time to sit here and edit a video, and with the capability of guaranteeing that I will be done editing it by the time we start driving again. That means that I cannot guarantee that if I try and edit it now, it will be uploaded on time. I cannot guarantee that. So I might as well just do what I already did and wait for tomorrow's vlog and just upload it as 2 days in one vlog, because I already uploaded the vlog that's going out in a little under 4 hours. So I think I'm just gonna let it chill, and I'm gonna deal with it in the morning. Well, not in the morning, but deal with it when I either park or when I wake up. But honestly, considering that there's a possibility that there's over an hour of footage here, I'm probably gonna need to edit it before I go to bed. So yep. But obviously we are sitting here parked still. I'm gonna keep sitting here and chilling until this fire's put out and we're able to actually go. Wow. Okay. That is probably the fastest response I have ever seen for a wrecker to show up. Yeah. It is 4:30 in the morning now. It has not been that long, at least in the scheme of things from my point of view. There are 2 wreckers on site already, as well as a large box truck filled with a bunch of extra equipment for the wreckers, and another truck just passed with an excavator to move all of the burnt debris out of the way. I'm surprised at how quickly all 3 of those showed up. My guess is that it had been 3 hours before they showed up, but I have not been here that long. At least I'm not even sure I've been here for an hour. Just shy of an hour. I called work at 3:43 to let them know that I was stuck. So 2 wreckers and an excavator showed up within an hour from me being stopped. Maybe about an hour, a little bit over. At least from when the officers closed the road. Because the officers closed the road really close to when I got here. So I'd say that they got here within, 5-10 minutes. So that quick for 2 wreckers and an excavator to show up, that's what's up. That's what's up. Maybe I won't be here for 6 hours, but there's still a possibility that I will be, considering there is an excavator involved, and the fact that there are 2 wreckers. I assume that whatever this truck is in 2 really bad pieces or flipped over, and it needs to be flipped back onto its wheels before it is towed away. But the excavator is obviously, they're gonna have to clear the load off of the road, because I'm fairly certain that the trailer burned up rather than the truck. But it is possible that the truck burned up too. So I see flashing lights reflecting off the side of the truck from behind me, and it's throwing me off. The trailer's probably burnt to the ground, or pretty well burned to the ground, so they're going to have to use the excavator to actually clean up all of the burnt whatever they had in their trailer off the road. So yeah, who knows how long it'll take them to clear that up. I'm gonna sit here and chill until we finally start moving again. All right. Well, that accident was cleared enough to drive by just before 7 o'clock in the morning. It took a little over 2 hours, so that's good that they got it taken care of so quick. However, that was quite possibly one of the worst accidents I have ever seen in person. So it appears to be only 1 vehicle, so we'll take that as a W. But the truck went into a ravine and burned to the ground. Yeah, I hope the driver or drivers were able to get out, but I have no idea. Anyways, I'm not going to linger on this topic. This particular location gets 15. We've been here for 12 minutes. A door finally opened up, so let's go ahead and go inside and get this unloaded. All right. We are done here. No issues at this particular location other than the fact that I am so incredibly hungry right now. My stomach hurts, and I really don't feel good because of it. It is 9:29. We've been here for a little over an hour. At this point, I am going to go ahead and end today's vlog, considering it's 9:29, and I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.